That was really weird. Yeah, no, I noticed that immediately. Not sure why that I turned off that program a long time ago. I don't know why it was trying to run through an old program. But hey, we're here now. Let me oh wow, why is my what is going on here? Okay, there we go. Just took a second to load in. Yeah, it's, you know, just a little bit of OBS weirdness, I guess. Let me go ahead and fix the audio on this. Oh, good. I spawned into phantoms. All right, let me just go ahead and change the view here. Dick. They still attacking me? No? Okay. Alright, I think what I'm going to do tonight is probably... I just realized it didn't actually change. Because I had studio mode open. As you can tell, I'm a very professional streamer. Trying to find... Where is... Where is that footage? Sorry, I'm having problems finding, I guess this is not currently active, but I don't want to activate it again. I don't want to activate the clip again. But I think I have to just to get the audio to work. Well, alright, I'm just going to have to. Oh, it's not playing. I guess because I'm in the wrong image? What is happening? It's just not responding now. Wow. Alright. Crap. Alright. Well, I guess, screw me then. What the frick? If I click it now, it's probably going to activate. Watch, ready? The intro clip is going to roll again. Oh, no, okay. Because I'm on the... Okay. Because I'm on here... Because I'm on this image. Okay. Sorry, that was a whole ordeal. Yeah, my intro clip got messed up, basically. That's basically what happened just now. Alright, let me slide this over so I can see the chat. Wish OBS Studio actually had a usable, like, functional feature for that. Alright, alright, so I just realized I haven't... None of my streaming has... Oh, thank you. Just realized I haven't streamed after I built this island at all yet. There's a llama still alive? Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, Streamlabs OBS was nice for a long time. But then some of the more annoying nuances kind of set in. Alright, so I already tore down half of one of the jungle temples. There's another jungle temple in here somewhere. At least one more. There might even be one on the far side of the island. But I think what I'm going to do... is I'm actually going to... I think I'll just go back there and do it. I haven't finished my sentence yet. But I will finish one sentence at some point tonight. So basically, I have a skeleton spawner. I already know where a skeleton spawner is, so I want to do a skeleton spawner tonight. Oh, can't do that. Cause Core Master took a raiding party and went and did the Ender Dragon without us. So that's already done. So before I go to the end to deal with that mess, I need one more bucket. Before we go to the end to deal with that mess there, I kind of want to make sure I have an infinity bow, because it sucks raiding end CDs without an infinity bow. But yeah, there's not really a whole lot to talk about tonight after. Like, I thought I was gonna talk about some stuff, but the only thing I really have any interest in talking about is like how stupid everybody is about Marvel movies and all that. Everybody takes them too serious. It's like 50% of people take them too seriously, and then 50% of people aren't smart enough to comprehend what they're seeing. Like, there's people legitimately like furious that WandaVision is too slow to get to the point. You have no patience. That's the problem. It's not the show's fault. You don't have patience. You just don't have patience. Besides people getting doxxed, what else has been going on? Nothing? Yeah, that's the thing, is the show really is... Here's the thing, alright? WandaVision is actually basically like multiple throwbacks to old sitcoms. So the first one is based on Dick Van Dyke heavily. There's a little bit of I Love Lucy. That's it. I Love Lucy in that one also, for flavor. Like, you can see all the nuances if you watched all the old like sitcoms and stuff like that from black and white era up till now. The last one, apparently, I didn't see Brady Bunch, but I think the last one my wife said was a lot of Brady Bunch she was familiar with. Yeah, you gotta not take that too personally. I saw some of that stuff going around. The reason it's used to generalize is because it's used to generalize the people like Raintism and people like that take like a little situation like clickbait, and then anyone that exaggerates at all in their title all of a sudden is like, just as bad as Ethan Klein, because they clickbaited a little bit, but it was like slight exaggeration while still being true. Like the number of people that like have done full-blown streams on Tipster, like hour-long streams, exposing him for clickbaiting, because it wasn't like 100% accurate to the situation, but it was like understandably slightly clickbaity. Like, it's insane. Oh, because I never cleaned up that thing. All right, I think I had stuff to get in here too. Marvel seems to be having a lot of the hey members going around. Yeah, but it's not done like that though. It's not done like giving you nostalgia necessarily. They wanted to do that specifically for like, they wanted to. I'm trying to think of how to phrase it. Oh crap! I don't have any torches on me, do I? 19. All right. If you like watch some of the stuff about it, there's a couple of articles out there about it actually, and they actually said that like Dick Van Dyke himself was like approached by Marvel people to actually ask about it, and he was surprised to see how much genuine interest that they had. They wanted actual insight. He was surprised to see how much they actually cared about like getting it right, because they really did. They wanted to make it like a legitimately good homage. It wasn't about it wasn't like the Member Berries thing. it depends. Because, like, a lot of time... let me see. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with the Marvel thing for now. Maybe we'll talk about the other thing later, just because we keep going back and forth. Does seem like a very unique show, perhaps not my taste, but it doesn't... Make sure that's not... Okay. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is it's not going to be for everybody. They're doing a lot of different shows. This is exactly what I told a lot of people about... This is exactly what I told a lot of people about the... what was it? Like Star Wars. There's people like, oh, they're gonna get burnout. They're gonna kill this. They're gonna kill it all because they're showing too much. It's like, well, most of the shows have very different like styles to them. Like if you look at the time period they take place in the universe, like either they're very different time periods or they're very, very different characters. So even if they have the same tone, it doesn't mean that they're gonna have the same delivery. It doesn't mean the same character, the same experience at all. It's gonna be still very different experience watching these different shows. For the most part, there's definitely a possibility that a couple will be letdowns, but for the most part, there's no reason to assume that they're all going to be exact. They're all going to be like Mandalorian clones or whatever. Yeah, the only people risk burning out is the hardcore fans that will watch because yeah, and see, that's the thing is like the hardcore fans are gonna be the ones that are gonna be like obsessing over the lore. So the only thing they might get burned out from, I think personally, would end up being like their own feuding back and forth, not even like actual burnout with the shows themselves. And I could be wrong about that, but I think there's a fair amount of, history to the opposite. Obviously, people like to just freak out about nothing. Fairly, reminds you of the surge of Star Wars games in the PS2 era. There are so many different game types. Yeah, I don't know. Although, to be fair, that period of time was a pretty wide period of time because that was like a full decade. I think that was a full decade of different games that were coming out. Whereas, like, the 360 generation, right, there was a couple games that came out in a very short period of time. But, like, I don't remember, like, a whole lot of games all, like, rushing for all the sales at the same time. But then again, I might be remembering it wrong. I don't know. We didn't get a PS2 or an Xbox until pretty late in that life cycle, so it's possible I'm just misremembering that. But either way, they've never really flooded a market so much as the people are worried they're going to now. Unless you want to talk about like toys and stuff in the 80s, like during the original run of Star Wars in theaters and all that. Like, they definitely heavily ran that into the ground. How many do I have? A little more. I just realized I don't have any soul sand. So I'm still going to have to go back to the nether to find soul sand. Which is not going to be easy so far. Are they pushing the shows quite compacted time-wise? No, my understanding is it's kind of like the Star Wars wins, where it's supposed to be like, over the next 10 years, there's going to be like 10 shows. Half of them are going to be animated. So right off the bat, the half being animated is kind of like cutting your audience in half because there's a good chunk of the adult audience that still aren't interested in the cartoon versions of the characters. They're just not. I mean, there's nothing necessarily wrong with them, but a lot of people just don't have interest in the cartoon versions. And for me personally, a lot of it has to do with the art style. I'm not a big fan of like the Clone Wars art style, and everyone loves it. I don't know why. I don't like it. I don't like. It looks weird to me. So I would never really been able to get into that. But, man, I gotta go all the way up there. I'm sure that's hardly saturated market then. Like a dozen shows in 4 years. No. Yeah, no, it's nowhere near that. It's like 10 shows over the course of a decade, and only half of them are. And that goes for both Marvel and DC. Marvel and Star Wars. Now, to be fair, I believe that's what they originally said, and then like I think the Mandalorian spinoff for Boba Fett ended up being announced after, and I don't think it was announced during the announcement of the other shows. So it's entirely possible that Boba Fett show may be outside of that. So there may be an 11th show. But as of right now, they've only announced officially 10 shows will be released in that time frame. I'm not sure what's going on with Mandalorian either. All I know for sure, right, is that Jon Favreau set the tone for Marvel's stuff with the Iron Man, the original Iron Man movies. Set the tone, and basically made that I don't know what you would call that, the universe, what it is, I guess. And then he did it again with The Mandalorian. Jon Favreau is not getting enough credit for that. Yeah, still not a lot. Exactly. Like look at how many. I mean, like look at The Walking Dead, right? The Walking Dead is 2 shows that are running back to back because they got the Fear the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead, and people are so sick of that show it's not even funny. But now they have more spin-offs of just the Walking Dead universe. They've got like Beyond the Walking Dead or something now as well. Like, honestly, here's the thing. If you have creative stuff coming out, like, the Marvel movies get too much hate. Like, the acting is good, right? It's not bad acting. It's good. Like, they might all be, like, one note in the sense of, like, their characters are not, like, super deep, or it's not, super dense storytelling, or it's like, yeah, but that's not what they're watching that for. People aren't watching that because they want to have, like, some emotional, heart-wrenching movie to watch that they're going to watch once and then they're not going to want to watch it again because they've already seen it and experienced the emotion of it or whatever. No, they're watching those movies because they want to see like superhero fights. They want to see, and it's not a matter of like stupid. Like a lot of people will play it up as like, oh well, it's stupid, mindless television. It's mindless entertainment. It's like there's more to it than just man in spandex. It's way more than that. Like, the amount of people that try to play off all the emotional key points of, like, the Avengers, the last 2 Avengers movies, kind of pissed me off. Because for you to somehow, like, not acknowledge the emotional tie there. And then there's people that try to act like, well, yeah, but it's not because the storytelling was good. It's because you just spent a decade with the Iron Man character. It's why does that matter? You still got attached to the character. If the storytelling wasn't doing its job, you wouldn't feel attached to the character no matter what. So that sounds like a cop-out of an argument. Like, here's the funny thing. Like, I don't take movies that seriously. But I also find movies really, really annoying when I find them annoying. Like, I hate it when movies that are overrated are overrated. Like Twilight. Twilight should not have been what it was. It should not have been nearly as big a weird train wreck, bizarre, groundbreaking movie that it was. It was trash. Hot garbage. And so many people have told me that I hated that movie because I'm insecure. I'm like, you're one of those people? You're that basic? You don't have an original thought in your head, do you? Like, there's no reason. There is no reason, and no one will ever convince me of this, that Twilight should have had any, like, Best Actor awards. The best kiss. You had 2 robots kiss on screen, and you give them the best kiss? Like, I don't really care about best kiss awards. I mean, full transparency. Could care less. But at the same time, there's a level of, like, you're just looking for a young audience. That's all you're doing. It has nothing to do with the actual content. That's all you were doing. You were trying to like get your young audience to favor you. Give them what they want type of thing. Let's see here. What did you say? Yeah. Nobody would watch a character they hated for 10 years. I mean, let me rephrase that, because there's definitely characters people would watch for that they hated for 10 years. But not in that same way. It would have to be like the villain was such a good villain that they hated him so much that they wanted to watch and hope he lost or died or whatever. That's the only way that would work. Alright, so I'm going to leave these in here and just take the oak. That should be enough oak. I'll take this oak too. I don't know if I'm going to need anything else or not. Although I don't have any hoppers. Do I have any iron? I don't have any iron here. All right, I'll have to go back. I'll have to come back here for that stuff. I'll just clear it out for now. Twilight deserves to burn purely on the reason it birthed 50 Shades. Ugh, yeah, I know. Don't remind me of that. I mean, here's the thing. I'll be honest. At some level, because I did see all those movies, because, you know, I am a man and I have a woman that I'm with. So, yes, I did see those movies. But I'll be honest, I had more good times watching those movies than I did watching Twilight. Yeah, I was thinking more protagonist perspective. If it was trash, it doesn't matter how long it was being put. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Garbage is garbage. That's all there is to it. Oh, I forgot I did that. I forgot I opened it back up for them to play around so that... Come on. Cool, now you're fighting each other. Nice. Good boys. Oh, one of you spawned out there. Now they're tag teaming me. Cool. There we go. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah, it's just, I don't know. People just overthink everything. All right, man, it's 4 a.m. I'm right. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. I think you're supposed to make it wider than that, though. Is it supposed to be 8 from the middle? 8 from there? Let me just double check that. Yeah, I'm still actually blocked by Zombie Unicorn. I had to go to Alt to see what people were talking about. I forgot I didn't tweet out the stream. Dang. And it still hasn't updated the thumbnail, even though I updated it multiple times. There we go. It updated on Discord. It just didn't update it on Twitter. Rip. Have a good night, man. Sleep well. Okay, I never got the answer of that. Alright, let me double check this.
You should set your spawn near where you're going. So we need a 9 by 9 room. So 4 out from the spawn.
Oh, 4. Okay, so yeah, I did go too far. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. All right, yeah. Actually, you know what? No, I think I will actually do that. Does it have Unbreaking 3? Unbreaking 2. Okay, still better than nothing. Screw it. Might as well just go in the live room. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Just the framework out first. Was gonna just do a stream talking about stuff tonight, but I don't know. Just do like a just chatting stream, but I don't feel like it tonight. All right. Can't remember what the ideal distance is to be away from them for things to spawn. All right, and there we go. Let's just go ahead and fill that in. All right. All right, so that should be right there. Yep. Good enough. Okay. Screw it. I'll just leave the hole up there. Who cares? Doesn't really matter. Doesn't affect anything. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2. Looks like we're all good. All right. There. What did I title this stream? Whatever. Probably just stream for another hour. Hopefully get this whole farm done and just go to bed. Too low energy. Too low energy, nothing's going on, nobody's here. Whatever. Get some work done. Alright. So, I can't remember if I'm supposed... I think I was supposed to go down, like, 4 spots. Fill that hole in. Oops. Let's see here. All right. Nope. All right, just as a starting point, that is what we're looking at. All right, so what are we looking at here?
From the farm. If we do this and then say that, that will help prevent skeletons from idling on top of the spawner. Spawners work interestingly.
I forgot there's people
There's
that
a detection
do that.
radius around these things, and if you don't move the mobs out of that detection radius soon enough, the rates will slow down. So you need to move the skeletons away from the farm. That's the big thing with these spawner farms, is moving mobs away. And that's the same for zombies as well. These dimensions and everything that I'm talking about will work for a zombie spawner. And actually, a lot of the stuff in today's episode should work for Bedrock Edition as well. The mechanics with these things are pretty much the same. So, yep, if you're on Bedrock, you can copy this thing, and it should work over in your world. I've done it before in Bedrock worlds of my own, and yeah, and this block, that block right there, something about that block. I forgot my vines.
All right, come on, get to the point.
Or wanted to use vines on the wall. You know, mossy stone brick. So, where's the exit? Here is the exit. Gotta go. The granite doesn't match with what I'm trying to go 4, go 5, but 3 should be fine. So,
okay, so 3 blocks deep. Oh wow, we're really low in the world already here. I didn't realize how low in the world this was. Crap, this pick is not going to last all the way through this. I'm going to have to go get it. I'm going to have to go get another one. All right. I don't have enough XP to fix this pick anymore either. I definitely don't want to lose it. Alright. I don't have any iron. Yep. Jeez. Speaking of movies sucking now. Cloris Leachman dead. Okay. Why is this? Wait a minute. Where's my... I gotta check my stocks. Yeah, no, they're pretty much where they were. Seeing people talk about stocks is like makes me feel like I need to check mine pretty frequently. 12 playbacks on the stream. 12 people clicked on and then bailed. Rip. Oh well. For some reason, the only streams that ever seem to do good are the ones where I just don't even have the webcam on. I'm that ugly, I scare people away. I don't have enough iron. I need to go back. What we have to do is go back. Although it might be a good thing, because I do need to get, I do need to try and find, soul sand. Where does this go? Jeez, what did you do? This just kind of goes all over the place. This is pure chaos. This probably takes you I'm guessing this takes you out to the ender portal. But I need to use it to find the right biome for soul sand. That's what I need. Oh, what is this? Why is it? There's all the oh! Whew. That was close. Yeah, that was a lava ocean. I would not have come back from that at all. Oh, there's some kind of structure going on over here. I'm not gonna find much soul sand up here anyway. I gotta get down lower. Can I safely get down lower from here? Kind of? Kind of safely? Is that soul sand? I can't tell if there's any soul sand in that mix or not. See gravel and soul sand over there. I should probably just stick over here. Where I know things are. And where it might be somewhat safe. That was not what I meant to do. But it works. And yeah, looks like this is the end portal. Given where it's at. Soul sand? Soul sand? No. There's gravel, but the piglins are on the gravel. Man. I think it was a baby piglin calling mama. Gotta get out of here. There's a lot of gravel. How is there not any soul sand here? This is a whole area of gravel down here. Look at this. No soul sand. Feel ripped off. Oh, there's a piglin up there. I hate how they're just like scattered around, the piglins. You never know when you're gonna run into them. Alright. I don't have any cobble, so I'm gonna have to use regular stone for this. I can't even see what I'm doing. Freaking shaders are making it too hard. That bloom. Alright. Soul sand. Yeah, I'll just block this off here. I never noticed that before. I wonder if that's. I wonder how new that is. There's like a dying breath sound effect or something from the soul sand when it breaks. It's kind of creepy. And yet I kind of like it. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Crap, 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 I can't get up, I can't get up. Oh, that was so close. Oh, wow. I'll just jump around a little bit more to, like, force myself the need to... That's a pretty cool... That is weird. Look at that. That's one level thick. It's like, it's that doesn't even look like... That almost doesn't even look like actual generation. Dang it, I wasn't paying attention. I screwed up. Oh. Now it's on fire and blue. Did that catch on fire because I jumped on it while I was on fire? I mean, it's pretty sick either way. That, on the other hand, is weird. Why didn't the wood burn? I should probably work on my Hanson video. I just kind of want to relax. Long day. Alright, how much is that? 15. Okay, I got almost a full stack. Screw it. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to call that it. I'm going to call that enough. Oh. That's just an interesting view right there. Oh. Crap, 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 crap. Alright. Alright, I know it was down closer to the lava, but I don't think it was over here. Nope, this took me around to where I was looking at. Dang it. All for a little bit of soul sand. There it is. I see the weird broken thing that they built down here. There you go. You know what? Just out of curiosity, I just want to see it. Oh, right in the end portal. All right. 2429 13 64. Confirm. Wish I had stuff for. Oh, they already did bring a bed. Cool. These on top of it. Does that not need to be lit up? Looks like it needs to be lit up. This is all like scuffed. There's a ravine above it. That's hilarious. You don't even have to go through the dungeon to get to the end portal because there's a ravine that leads you to it. That's funny. I think I'm going the right way. Loser. Uh-oh. I didn't do it. Doo-doo-doo. What I need to do is I need to like get some time to like just come in here and mine out basalt and bring smoothstone half slabs. Make a nicer looking spawn room. Spawn room, portal room, whatever. This makes me think of Gears of War. Oh, no, wait. I wanted to go to the main portal. Right? No, I didn't. Just doing breaking now. I'll take that with me. I think that's everything I need. Yeah, should be. Should be good. Alright. Well, I think it's probably it for now. I'll probably keep working on this off stream. This is a dead one anyway, so whatever. I think that's it for now. So, yeah. Hopefully a video soon. And, whatever.